Mommy in Chief. I'm Karen Parsons, and today we have a special treat for you. Moms, we have the fabulous actress and comedian Kym Whitley in the house sharing her joys of being a new mom and dishing on her new show, Raising Whitley, airing on OWN. Welcome, Kym. Hey.
Hey. Oh, it is really good to see you. I'm telling you, I was looking for you in LA. I was like, where is she?
No, she's far away.
Yeah,
she's in New York.
I didn't even know.
Now, I want to talk to you about the new love in your life. You're a new mom.
Yes.
To Joshua?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about how Joshua came? Because I understand there's a story behind how Joshua came into your life, and I'd like to hear it.
I got a phone call, and they said, you can come pick up your baby. I thought it was one of my girlfriends. I was like, ha. I didn't order a baby. The fries come with the baby. Ha ha. And the lady on the other end was like, excuse me? I was like, hello? I was like, what are you talking about? And come to find out that girl that I had been mentoring had a baby, left my name at the hospital as the guardian.
Oh.
And they said, you have an hour to make a decision. I was like, what do you mean an hour? What are you talking about? And they said, if you don't, well, that was my question. What if I don't take him? What happens to him? And they said, he goes into the system.
Oh.
I remember asking the woman on the phone, I was like, okay, wait a minute. What's the return policy?
Can you tell me a little bit about baby Joshua?
He hugs everyone. If you're happy, whether a baby came to you or through you, once you bond with that child from the very beginning, even though you have the 9 months to put in, but once he comes out and you sing and you laugh around him, I think it helps.
What have you learned so far about yourself as a mother, as a person? Anything you can think of that's, because I know it's a really life-changing thing, and you learn a lot about yourself and see a lot of things you didn't see.
I have learned that I didn't know a parent's love. And I asked my mom, I was like, did you love me like that? And she was like, absolutely. I was like,
yeah. Isn't it funny? The perspective is so different.
It is so, like, I couldn't, without a baby, you cannot see it.
Yeah.
The other thing I learned was when you adopt a child, I don't know their medical history. And what I found out about Joshua was he had a lot of allergies.
But I think a lot of people probably don't know until that starts. That's something you probably don't know.
Well, I know I had to get him tested. It was, eggs. He kept spitting up eggs. And I was like, But I'm thinking, he's so little, I don't want to get him no needles, no testing.
Yeah, right. No prick test,
no,
all those little bad,
he
had a bunch of bad stuff.
He had everything.
Really?
He finally got tested at a year old, and he's allergic to eggs, milk.
Milk, that's a hard one. I know a kid who's allergic to milk. Everything has milk in it.
Everything has milk in it. A lot of things have eggs in it, noodles and different things. Right. Allergic to chicken. I was like, how I get a little black boy allergic to chicken? I was like, ain't this something? I was like, you gonna grow up different. So I came up with a t-shirt, actually, me and his surrogate dad will say, helped me with this. We started putting on him. And
that's great. I like this. This is very smart. This is really good. So you can also fill in the area on the bottom.
Because they
can't tell you.
They cannot communicate.
So for daycare, this is perfect.
I send them first day of daycare, send them maybe for 2-3 days. But what's interesting about daycare, and I didn't bring it and I apologize, but I have this same thing on an allergy pack, I call it. So it's a see-through bag with the same thing on it. You put the child's name on, check it off, you put the EpiPen in it and the Benadryl, and you take it to school.
Can you tell us the name of your organization?
I'm sorry, it's don'tfeedme.org.
Don'tfeedme.org. There are people who love you and care about you and want to help you, but I think it's really hard for a lot of women to ask.
What I did was I said, you're going to sign a contract. You're not going to just be in this child's life while he's cute, while he's a baby.
Right.
Then they disappear. The baby. He 8 years old. They're like, girl, what happened to love?
So who's raising who?
Well, actually Joshua is raising me because he is making me a better adult.
Yeah.
I'm not going out with as many men all in the same day. No, just, it takes a lot of time.
So your show it's Raising Whitley?
Raising Whitley on Saturday nights.
Saturday nights at what time?
10 p.m.
At 10 p.m. Saturday nights, 10 p.m., Raising Whitley on OWN. So everybody tune in.
I appreciate that. I just want to mention that I could tell we're both parents, we're mothers.
Oh, no, don't say it.
Because we have on slacks. What happened to them little skirts you used to wear, girl?
Oh, no, we got on my mom's slacks.
I know, we got on our mom's slacks.
That's terrible.
And they're the same color.
Oh, God, yeah.
We have on slacks.
Are neutral.
Yes. We're mothers.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
Thank you
It's
so
really-
much.
No,
Really.
Give me a little look.
Okay.
I'm glad you can get up because I sure couldn't.
Really good having you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. For more information on today's episode, log on to our website at madamenoire.com/mommyinchief. Follow us on Twitter at MadameNoire and like us on Facebook. And you can always find me on Twitter at Karen_Parsons and sweetblackberry.org. Thanks a lot.